Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I would do kind of a throwback video, and this is going to be some new additions to my Alex and Ani collection. This is not all of the newer ones I have, but this is some ones that I wanted to share with you guys. So if this is not your thing, fear not. There will be a new video coming out on Sunday. It will be a plan with me. But for those of you that enjoy jewelry and are collecting Alex and Ani like I am, just sit back, relax, and enjoy, and I'm going to show you some of the newer additions to my collection. A little bit about Alex and Ani before we get started. They are an American company, and their jewelry is made from recycled metal. The bangles in particular are what I collect. They do have necklaces and earrings and rings as well. The prices can range between $30 to $50 and up, depending on what you get. They do sell sets, sometimes that have 3 or 4 bangles included. Of course, those are going to be kind of priced up there. The first set of bangles I'm going to share are camping related. If you have been with my channel for a while, then you know my family goes camping. And I just wanted to have some really cute bracelets to share to show our love of that. So I have 3 here. 2 of them are older bangles, and I don't know if I got them off of Amazon or eBay. I want to say both of them were off of Amazon. And the other one was released just this last summer, and I believe it is still on Alex and Ani's website. It is called Happy Camper, and as you can see, there's a little camper right here, and then it says Happy Camper. And this is the shiny silver metal. Normally when it is a seasonal bangle or a special edition bangle, they will not offer it in any other metal choices. It comes how they make it. So that's Happy Camper. The other one of them is also shiny silver, and it says You're So Hot, and it has a campfire and 2 marshmallows being roasted. And then the last one is the shiny gold finish, and this one says Wanderlust. So I love these. I wear them normally when we do go camping. I'll wear them to the campground, and I love the Alex and Ani bangles because you can really show what your interests are and tell your own story with them. Alright, and of course, I can't have Alex and Ani's without Disney Alex and Ani's. Normally, the Disney Alex and Ani's are only available at the parks. Most of the stores do sell them. There's also an Alex and Ani store at Disney Springs in Florida. But normally just a regular Alex and Ani store anywhere else in the country normally does not carry the Disney bangles. So I have a few here that I have curated over the last few trips we've made. This one was a set, and it's for Alice in Wonderland. It is in the shiny silver. This is the Cheshire Cat face silhouette, and it says We're All Mad Here. And then it comes with a little teacup. Really cute set. That was one I had been wanting, and I got that one on one of our last Disney trips. My husband and I celebrated our 25th anniversary a year ago, and that is the silver anniversary. So he got me the Singing Bust Haunted Mansion bangle. And if you know me, you know this is my favorite attraction at Disney World. So I love this. I have 2 other Haunted Mansion bangles as well. And the last one was a purchase on our last Disney trip. This is the Ink and Paint series, and it is Mickey as the Sorcerer's Apprentice. But what's cool is when you turn him over, you can see that he is in the ink form, like he's been sketched. And then there's a little ink and paint tag here. Looks like a little paint bucket. So this is a really cool bangle. He's colored here and then just kind of sketched out there. And I love it. So this was one of my more recent Disney purchases. Again, the Disney ones are usually only available at the parks. I do have a lot more Disney bangles. But I love collecting them. It's a great souvenir to take home from the parks. And if you have any questions or would like to see more of the Disney ones I have, just let me know. I am going to link below. One of my first videos that I ever did on this channel was my Alex and Ani's. So I'm going to link that video in the description box so that you can go back and watch that. And I think I do show most of my Disney bangles in that video, but if there's any collections I'm showing today that you would like to see more of, if I have more, please let me know in the comments and I'll be glad to show you guys what I have. Alright, jumping into another popular set of bangles to collect is the Harry Potter series. And I have 3 I'm going to share today, 2 of which still have the tags on them because they are very recent purchases. This first one is the Book of Monsters, and I can't remember which book or which movie that is from. It's just a little flat charm and it shows him and he's so cute. Really is cute. So that's a more recent purchase. I still have the tag on it. And then this one is very recent, like just a few weeks ago. I wanted to get this in the fall, but I never did, and the store actually still had it. And this is the Raphelian Gold. It's not quite as shiny as the shiny gold. I'm not sure if it's picking it up on the camera. This is the Wanderlust bangle and the shiny gold, so I'm not sure if you can pick up that it's shinier or not, but this is the Raphelian Gold, and this is, it says from pumpkin juice to butterbeer. I had my first butterbeer on our last Disney trip. We went to Universal Studios as well, and I had a butterbeer, and it was so good. So definitely like that bangle. And then the last Harry Potter one I'm going to share was a Christmas gift, and this says turn to page 394. This is actually a re-release of another bangle that said the same phrase. It looked a little bit different than this, and that bangle, so many people wanted it, and to see the prices that people are asking for it on eBay is they're way up there, because this is kind of a rare one to find. That version was rare to find. This one was just released, and they redid it. It does not look the same as the original one. But I loved Snape. He was one of the better characters on Harry Potter. So I liked this bangle. And it's got a very neutral background to it where it can go with a lot of the other Harry Potter bangles. Kind of keeping in the same theme of movies and television, if you have watched my channel for a while, you know I'm a fan of the show Friends. I have several Funko Pops of the Friends characters, and there is a Friends collection of bangles. So the first one, I believe this came out near Valentine's Day last year, 2021, but it says, "You are the Rachel to my Monica." And this is another example of the Raphelian Gold, and it's Monica's little, it's kind of the outline of her little picture frame around her peephole on her door. But it says, "You're the Rachel to my Monica." And I thought that was really sweet. And then the only other one I'm going to share today is it's Phoebe's line that says, "You're my lobster." And it has another little lobster charm on it. If you don't know what that reference is, then look up on YouTube and you'll find plenty of video clips from this episode. Alright, I'm going to move on to a couple of seasonal ones, and some of these still have the tags on them because I just did not get around to wearing them. This came out in the fall, and it says Pumpkin Spice Everything. And usually they do fall bangles. They'll do Christmas bangles, Halloween. Alright, continuing on. This was released last summer, and it says, "Let Freedom Ring," and it has the American flag down here in the corner. I love this one. Alright, another example of a holiday release. This was last spring, and it says Happy Easter, and it has 2 Easter eggs down at the bottom. And I just received this in the mail. I think it was last week, at the end of the week. And I can't remember the name of this. Abundant Blessings is what it's called. So this one, I believe, is a spring release. And if you look very closely, there's a 4-leaf clover, a ladybug, a horseshoe, and then the evil eye, which actually is protection. And ladybugs are supposed to be good luck too. So, Abundant Blessings. I thought this was really cute for spring. It's kind of in the shape of a flower. I'm going to move on to some more miscellaneous type bangles. If you saw my video on Vlogmas back in 2020, I talked about my grandparents working at the Biltmore estate in Asheville, North Carolina. I will try to remember to link that Vlogmas episode below where I talked about it. But I was so thrilled to see this. This was on Biltmore's website, and I think it still is. I'm not 100% sure. But this is a Biltmore estate, Alex and Ani. The only place you can get it is at the Biltmore. This is part of the front of the house here. And then it has a little blue charm as well. And then on the back it says Biltmore 125 years. So it was a special edition. And I'm so happy to have it in my collection in commemoration of my grandparents working there. It's a very special piece to me. The next bangle I have is one I usually wear in support of my daughter. This is the tennis bracelet. So it has a little tennis racket here and then the tennis ball. And it is for Team USA. But I wear it on all of Emma's tennis games when we go. And just wanted to show my support for her by having a tennis bracelet on. This bracelet, I guess, could go with seasonal bangles. But I bought it because we like to go on cruises. And I figured this would be so cute with my cruise bangles. But it's also a cute summertime bangle as well. It's a little tropical fish. And then there's a little charm that goes with the fish. It almost looks like a bubble that the fish is blowing out as a bubble. I just think it's really cute. I love the really pretty tropical colors of the fish. And again, I think this was a release from last summer, but I love it, and I think it would be really cute with all my other tropical bangles and be cute to take and wear on a cruise. Alright, I'm going to mention the bangle that I have on. This was a Christmas gift, and it says, "Life happens, coffee helps." And it's a very neutral color. I love it. I thought it would be really cute to wear anytime I needed something that had a little pop of color but was still very neutral. So life happens, coffee helps. And in that same vein, Alex and Ani has done this several series of these. I think the first one was flowers. Every month they would put out a flower of the month. And then they moved to butterflies. They would do a different butterfly bangle every month. With the butterfly bangles, if you collected all 12 months, you got a free bangle in the mail. Well, they have started doing that with coffee-themed bangles, and I'm so excited about it. This started in February. So the February bangle says, "Coffee is my love language." Two mugs and the steam makes a heart. It's really cute. And then this is the March one. I just got this one, and it says, "Coffee, hug, in a mug." I'm hoping they kind of keep them seasonally themed. I haven't seen what the April one looks like yet, but I'm very excited to collect all of these and get a free bangle at the end of it. So you just take these and you register on Alex and Ani's website. You can buy them online. You don't have to buy them in store for them to count towards the 12 bangles. And there's a spot online where you go in and register the bangles. So these are the first two in that new series, and I can't wait to collect more of them. Alright guys, that's going to do it. I just wanted to share a few of my newer Alex and Ani pieces and just kind of take a stroll back down memory lane to one of my first videos. I will try to remember to include that in a link below so you can watch it and see more of the ones that I have. But if there's any more you'd like to see more of, just let me know in the comments. And also let me know if you collect Alex and Ani. I would love to know if any of my viewers also collect Alex and Ani. So comment below if you're a collector as well. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed a little me time, and I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Bye.